They say that Jesus was a carpenter, that he spent the time between Bethlehem and his 30th birthday, cutting planks and feeling the grain of wood. They say that Jesus was a carpenter. Was he a good one? Did sweat ever drip off his long nose and get in his eyes? Did he have a beard and get in the way? Did he ever hit his thumb or measure wrong? Or did boards bend his touch? Could he sand with his palms? Did angels hung along the arc of his hammer? Did the rhythm of his strokes pull the tide from the shore? Did he call out the names of the trees as he worked? Did he sing the stories of how they fell? Did he understand that when a man asked him to build a bed big enough for two, he was praying for his wife to love him? Did he bless that bed? Did he kneel by every chair and teach it how to hold? Did he build a house as he would build a sermon, checking every line of oak, every length of scripture, each board a story, every verse a support, fitting the walls together, kissing every corner with his fingertips, and always leaving the outline of a door? When he walked away from his dusty workshop, on the first day of the rest of his life, did he preach with a voice that was thick with sawdust? Did he reach with shoulders that knew how to pull a saw straight? Did he sit and talk with the firm back of someone who knew what work meant? I tried to build a bookshelf once, but I was too timid. I was scared of splinters, the discomfort of imperfection, the uncertainty of stability, so I gave up. I told myself that I was cut out for something else, that there are people out there that can do that kind of thing for you, and it was only going to fall apart. Is everything he made gone? I haven't heard of anybody who found an old desk in their grandfather's basement and claims it was made by the Son of God, so it must have all broken at some point. That bench made for Jairus, cracked someone in. The bed he crafted for a man named Thomas Staggs. Somewhere in Nazareth, a table stutters and falls, a chair rots and crumbles. Did he think about that? As he walked two final pieces of wood on his shoulder, did he picture every piece of furniture he ever built? Did he feel them in his mind? Did he know the hour and season when they would disappear? And when they put the first nail against his artery, did he notice that it was held just a little bit off center? When they raised the hammer, did he know from experience that the first blow would cut just a little bit sideways? And when they were done, nailing him up there, did he look down and realize that they had done what he could not? They had built something that could last forever.